Welcome, friends. This is week 19 of Starry Bandit Comics top 3 new comic book covers of the week. Alright? Now, unfortunately this week, I really was under the weather. I was pretty out of it. So not a lot of opportunity to have any kind of gimmick or something like that. So I think today we're just gonna have a straight regular video. Nothing extra, nothing odd or strange. Just top 3 comic book covers, straight to the art. We get into all this, costumes and gags and all this stuff, and really it should be about the art. And
What the? Is this jabroni really complaining about a little tickle in his throat? Huh? If this bub better watch out, I'll turn that tickle into a slice and dice. Blondie, violence should really only ever be used as a last resort, man. Oi! I respect the man who plays her, as long as he doesn't get all into his feelings and emotions and things. If he's on the field, he's ready to play, I respect that. While there is a time and a place for sabers, diplomacy can be won in full health or under the weather. I think we should really be talking about how we think the young man is doing with this whole video endeavor. In my opinion, I think it's been mixed at best, personally. Charles, my friend, he's only just begun. I feel an affinity to his content. I wonder if there is some mutant gene powering his ability a bit that I can mold. I've seen how this dude puts down pizza, man. Speaking from experience, I gotta go with an affirmative on the mutant gene thing. Did you check for a staff badge, maybe, from TGRI? Now, everybody, settle down. I've already analyzed and realized there's no foreign object or mutagen on him. There's no Horcrux made or on his person. Well, unlike my teammate Logan, I think being responsible with one's health is important for a healthy body and a healthy mind. How else can someone make such quality content with a shoestring budget and an obvious lack of any talent whatsoever? Now. We're getting into mean mode again, folks. Scuba Steve always says, smiling with your teeth while peeing on my shoes doesn't mean my feet are dry. Someone else want to, jump in after that one? Dancing. This is the way. Watch it! Guys, this is foolish. A mockery of the entire thing. Gosh. For up to me, I would just... Wait a minute. I can do that. Alright, guys. I'm using the time stone again. We're taking it back. Right to when we started. No, not again. I have to relive this over and over. Yeah, and we have to live through you making that noise over and over.
Yeah, so so no gimmick. Let's get right to it then. To the top 3 new comic book covers of the week. Alright, first we're going to do an honorable mention today. Today, our honorable mention is Batgirl number 4, Sosomaika variant. Love the art in this one. I love the coloring, like the very thin outline in yellow, but the like kind of like, especially in the cape. I don't know if you can see it that well there. You have some Funko Pop reflections in the background. Just really cool, kind of like streaky, thick filling in. Just really nice, like contrasting art style. Again, I like a lot of these Batgirl covers. Doing a good job. DC, they really bring just great art on the covers. Anywho, let's get right to the top 3 covers, which is why you all came here in the first place. I know it. Alright, let's get right to it. Number 3, we have Wolverine number 6, variant cover by Jeff Shaw and Jesus Aburtov. Dynamic cover. Love the colors. Probably not surprised. I love the purple with this gold, the yellow contrast. It's a great cover. Lots of close-up emotion again from Wolverine. I feel like that's been a theme in the past few weeks. It's just a really awesome cover. I don't even know what character this is. I mean, it looks like Omega Red, but it's gold. So maybe he's got some sort of like new cables going on. I'm not caught up on these, so I don't know much about the story part of it at the moment. Hope to catch up relatively soon once I organize all these comics that I've been talking about every week. But Wolverine number 6 by Jeff Shaw and Jesus Aburtov. Number 3. After number 3 comes number 2. And number 2 might be a surprise to you. Not because of what it is, but because of where it's placed. Poison Ivy, number 30, by Jenny Frison, variant cover. Yep. It's purty. Really purty. As always, with our best friend Jenny, the detail, the nice thick outlines, the color contrasts, the Poison Ivy's face. Her faces are always amazing. Just gorgeous cover. Absolutely gorgeous. I actually just came off of a run of, I don't even know what it was, 7 weeks, 6 weeks of a Poison Ivy cover holding the crown for the week. So Poison Ivy number 30, it's a great cover. Not as great as that one, but a great one. And it goes to number 2 this week. So, what, you might ask, is it that could push Jenny to number 2? Number 1 is next. It's right here. Some dramatic pausing in there. I apologize. I told you I was a little under the weather this week. The number 1 top new comic book cover of the week is Poison Ivy number 30 variant cover by Pablo Villalobos and Mustafa Musa. Yep, it looks just as great the right way as it does upside down. We get this killer Poison Ivy cover. Queen, of course. If you're going to pick a deck and a card in the deck, it's got to be the Queen, right? And he just makes Poison Ivy look like the queen that she is. Regal, royal. But on the other hand, still regal and royal, but also a woman in nature, not just a woman of nature, right? Colors are fantastic. Really love the hairstyle on here too. Got like a really nice close up here. The wispy hair with both like detailed lines and less detailed lines. It's just a great cover. What can I say? Awesome. Pablo, another nice one. Great one. I think he had the #1 cover 2 weeks ago, if I'm not mistaken. Coming on strong as a good contender for Jenny. So then we get to the Crown competition. Now, if you didn't see last week, our leading Crown Week getter, I guess I'll come up with a better name, the Hall of Fame Crown leader, Poison Ivy, I think it was number 28. Yeah, answer's right here. Number 28 by Jenny Frison held the crown for a long time, and it was dethroned last week by a comic that first I'm going to show with a cover because it's a little adult. If this was a Whatnot show, I would put sensitive material on it. Just want to give audience a heads up. It's got the cover that it came in first. We have the strategic blue tape. Again, if you've seen it already, then you know all this. But that's okay. I'm imagining we have about 18,000 new viewers on this video, so I just felt like I need to share it. So we have Hello Darkness, number 7, Jenny Frison variant, the Demon, taking her next victim. So, could it be a short-lived stay as a crown holder compared to Poison Ivy number 30? Let's see. First, we go to our live studio audience for their vote. First, Poison Ivy number 30 by Pablo Villalobos and Mustafa Musa. Ready? Oh, woo, woo, yeah, it's a nice cover, real nice, woo. Good. Some good attention there. Now, Hello Darkness number 7, cover by Jenny Frison. Yeah, wow, this cover, it's gonna definitely have the crown at least 2 weeks. Woo, boy, I gotta pick this one. Well, no drama there. It's a great cover. It's not a bad loss. But this one's better. It took down Poison Ivy number 28. You think a little measly old Poison Ivy number 30 could beat it? I mean, maybe it's possible. Who knows? It's very possible. But this week, no. It couldn't. So, maintaining the crown is Hello Darkness number 7 by Jenny Frison. That's okay. We still love you, Poison Ivy number 30 by Pablo Villalobos and Mustafa Musa. It's okay. Don't take it too hard. And with that concludes week 19 of Top 3 Starry Bandit Comics. Top 3. I told you, I'm coming off a little bit of a rough week. Week 19 of Starry Bandit Comics. Top 3 new comic book covers of the week. Again, sorry, no kind of gimmick or a little interstitial video here. But I hope you all have a great week. And come back next week for week number 20. Alright, thanks so much. Take care.
I wish someone would let me out of this box.